Your sister can help
Oh,
us.
pretty.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
She looks like a Tyrell with the colors that she's wearing and stuff. I like that we're like switching characters. In The Walking Dead, you're just like the same, like you're Lee the whole first season, and then you're Clementine the whole second season. This is cool.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh, that's cool.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
I don't know what happened to
It's a
Asher.
strange place, Essos.
Oh, I guess that's where he is.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
I don't know if she knows that her family, or like her... Yeah, I don't know if she knows what happened to like Roderick and stuff yet. Sealed home. No, I don't really want to do that. I want to progress through the story. Oh, I guess those are our only options. Okay. Coal brazier. Okay, good. Great time. Okay. What's over here? This thing?
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
I wonder why she like went to King's Landing.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
So she does know? Not sure what's going on. Hello? Open the door.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Oh, he's like, okay.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Yeah, I don't know
Please
this
hurry
guy.
if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
I don't like tell this dude about my life. I don't know.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Yeah, he's like asking a lot of questions. I don't like that. Suspicious of everyone in
may be
Game of
wrong.
Thrones.
But it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken.
Okay.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
He's nice. Thanks, dude.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Thanks, dude. Aww. Oh.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Whoa, she looks
Thank
so,
you, my
like,
lady.
close to the actual
And you know
actress.
how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Oh god.
She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for
Oh,
what I
God.
don't know, but she's waiting for us now.
Oh,
and
no.
I promised I would bring you to her.
Cersei.
I wouldn't
oh, god.
ask this of you if it were not important.
Okay.
I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her.
Oh god, okay.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going diva on this one.
See if
Cersei.
the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Cersei will out diva anybody. We're gonna just try and make her happy. I don't want to upset Cersei. I would rather be friends with Marjorie.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Politics, Game of Thrones, King's Landing,
Good luck.
Hillary Clinton. Be Hillary Clinton. Become Michelle Obama. I can do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, Cersei, you're looking wonderful today. Oh, and Tyrion.
You can do this.
Hi, Tyrion. Walk forward. There we go. She walks so slow. Walk faster. Look how fast Marjorie's walking. Walk as fast as Marjorie. You're making everyone wait. I can't imagine that they like waiting.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Your Grace?
Oh,
With your
God.
permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I think I'm supposed to
Your
curtsy.
Grace.
Oh, the queen is pleased.
Girl knows her courtesies.
Oh, good.
Impressive. You may rise.
Oh, good.
House
queen is
Forrester
pleased.
is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Okay.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Yes,
Perhaps
absolutely.
you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Oh
I take
no!
it this is the kind of loyalty the king
Oh
would
god,
expect from
Cersei.
you, if you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. and I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Oh god.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and
I'm
forge new
trying.
alliances.
Marjorie, don't look
There are
disappointed.
ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Oh my god. Wait. What? Oh god, I pressed escape because I wasn't sure what to choose. Oh no, oh god. Okay. They don't give you enough time. Okay.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life
Oh no!
without ever holding an opinion.
I'm just trying to, like, not anger
If
anyone.
there's a point to this, I hope you find
Oh
it
god.
quickly.
Now Marjorie's gonna be mad at me, the queen hates me.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
I wanna do this over.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves,
Oh god.
pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve,
Oh god.
what would you do then?
Oh my god.
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl.
Oh my
who
god, I'm
thinks
not
she
trying to
can
play games. I thought that was the
Who would
answer.
you choose?
The king. I don't know.
The king, of course.
Well said.
What she
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Marjorie, you told me to say whatever she wanted to hear.
Is a threat to the crown, isn't
Oh
she?
my god.
The
And then
most
Marjorie will
dangerous
remember that.
handmaiden in all of King's
I didn't
Landing.
mean it. You said even if you feel one thing, you have to say
My
something else.
sense
And then
is
she
this
gets
girl
mad.
will say almost anything to get what she wants.
I know. I didn't mean to do it that way.
Which is not very encouraging.
No, I want to do this over. I want to take this back. I want to take this moment
I'd
back.
like a word with you, if I may.
No, can I do that conversation
Of
over?
course, Your Grace.
Oh, that's side-eye. Okay, wait. I want to do that conversation over. I did not like the way that went. I don't know how to do that. I'm serious. All unsafe progress will be lost. Okay, I don't know. I did not like the way that went. That was not the way that I wanted it to go. I don't know how to... I don't know if I can change the chapter or something. No, I can't. Okay, I'll do it later. Oh no! Oh, it did work. Okay, good. Okay. God. I can't do this. If this were real life, I would be dead in the first
You
day.
can do this.
No, I can't. I already tried. Okay, guys. I just don't want people to hate me. But Marjorie was like, feel one thing and say something else. Just please the queen. And then she got mad when I was just trying to please the queen.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Oh my god. This is so stressful.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Okay, she liked when I kneeled. So we're gonna do that again, but I'm pretty sure that was the only thing that I did that she liked.
Your Grace.
The queen is
Girl knows
pleased.
her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Okay. Alright, we got
House
this.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, your grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Okay.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that.
And yet,
That was wrong.
for centuries, the
That was one I
Forresters
picked last
have been
time.
loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Tyrion likes me.
The girl did name Joffrey as the one true king.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive
Okay.
the men
There's
who
no
killed
answer
my
that
father.
satisfies her, is what we're discovering. She gets
Old
angry no matter
allegiances
what.
are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another
I'm trying to be more
house.
direct,
I
because
imagine
last
you'd do
time...
almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I'm just trying to, like,
I
be more
see.
direct, because the last time they were like, you're not saying
What
anything.
would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose.
I'm still gonna have to say the
those
king.
who end up on the wrong side of the war. Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day
But I
rule
like
the Seven
Marjorie better.
Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart
I don't know
so
if Marjorie
quickly
liked that.
led her to my son.
Oh
There's
no!
a point to this. I hope
Oh,
you
no.
find it quickly.
Oh god.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all
Oh,
sorts
God,
of
I hate
ambitious
this. I
opportunists
hate
looking to
this.
reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
I hate this. Oh god.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
I don't like this answer. I
And
don't like
if your
saying the
loyalties
king.
were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning
Okay,
to worry you
Marjorie.
didn't have your priorities straight.
Marjorie, you got a deal.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
I don't know
most
if that went any
dangerous
better.
handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she
What?
wants,
Okay, fine.
which is not very encouraging.
Fine. Whatever, girl. I don't know what you want to hear.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
That didn't go any better. Well, I
Of
mean, it went,
course, Your
like,
Grace.
slightly better. But not that much better. I wonder what happens if you say Marjorie.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated.
Yeah,
although
I didn't like
Cersei
that.
seemed quite pleased.
I didn't like that.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown.
Oh, I
in
didn't
this
mean to
regard.
click that one. Whoops.
Not her.
I wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
And you'd be wise not to. But I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join
Sansa!
her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Clearly. That did not go well. None of that went well. I made Marjorie upset. I upset the queen.